And once again, we're back. Thank you very much for watching. Happy Tuesday. Hey Biff, welcome back. So this is Surviving Mars. Let's slow that thing down real quick. So this is where we are. We've got basically four. Well, main colony is up here. This is where we started. That was their first dome. Chocolateville East. That's north and west. There's north. We have fusion power. We've got the big mole hole mine. We've got a retirement home up here. We've got our little GHG, greenhouse gas production factories to warm up the planet. We're up to 25%. And we just to get a notification a couple minutes ago telling us that surface water is now a thing here on Mars. So now we get to build lakes and whatever to get those going. What's wrong with these? Outside drone commander now. What's wrong with these tunnels? I don't understand what's wrong with these tunnels. Why they're showing up like this? It hasn't been a problem before. Are they damaged? They might be damaged. Okay, so drone commander, you come over here and fix those. Okay, as I was saying, so there's some of our colonies there. This is our third outpost. These are 3 megadomes connected together. Just growing food, making more people, producing different components and stuff through the factories. Also have 2 of the domes have a TV studio in them. This isn't one of them, or it is. That one doesn't have one. There it is. So TV studio workshop. There's that one full of people. And then we have this one down here doing the same thing. Why? These make money. As you can see over on the left-hand side, new TV show broadcasted. Rare Metals Hunters Episode 3. We get funding every time an episode is produced, and the amount varies basically from $100 million up. And so, yeah. But are you back in black? No, we're back in red and green. Actually, more back in green. So we got that going on. And what's this? This is, passengers. You guys are supposed to be over here. And our this is our third outpost, but we'll call it the 4th outpost. Got to put these people down here. And why do we have this? Because we're going to have basically a dome devoted to science. This one will be devoted to food and stuff, which would probably be overkill. And then Bob's Party Dome. This will be for our tourists and stuff to visit, so that they can have a nice little amusement park, hotels, all of that fun stuff. Because, tourists on Mars. Okay, so that's where we are.
New colonists have arrived.
Now watch them run for their lives. There they are, running for their lives. They need oxygen. Do we have oxygen? We have a little bit of oxygen stored. I'm sure it won't be too bad. Should probably build multiples of these. But we don't have the extra power right now. This is going to be a priority for power at the moment. So that one, and then this for the food, distribution, and the diner. Make all this stuff priority for now. So that way everybody gets the stuff they need. School, survivor, composed nerds. That's what everybody's supposed to be. Get that. There's our large nursery. So we definitely need more power. So this is our fusion reactor. We have a fusion reactor in basically all but one of the colonies, because the other one doesn't need it. The idea here is the more people working in there, the more power is produced. Now, unfortunately, these guys are throwing the... No, that's the only one. Okay, so we're up to 120. Mainly because they're not specialists. These are all just generic people. Well, some of them are. Some of them are actual engineers that are supposed to be there. Life support. Still short on power. So let's build some more power then to make up for that fusion not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Turbines. Our turbines produce a lot of power now because they're fully upgraded. So we can put some of these out here to connect in and make life easier. 100 million for another show. Let's put this where? And put them along here. So that, power cable. That's already connected. We don't need even to build that little cable there. Salvage. No. Oh, I can't salvage the cable. I get. Oh, because it's not actually built yet, is it? Kill that one. Okay, so power from the large wind turbine. So 22.4, not even upgraded yet. This is what, 33% more production. So we're definitely going to upgrade those. Get those going. And our battery is charging, so that works. Wow, fusion reactor is full of people. We'll be able to take it off of priority once everything is a little bit more stabilized here. Dun, dun. And this one can go back to Earth. Oh, I guess you should put a fuel depot on here. Uh-oh.
What? Again?
Again already? Jembrin, welcome back. Thank you very much for the tier 2 sub. Resub even. And how long's that been? 11 months. Wow. That's a lot of money. Anyway. Here's a fun little interesting fact. The last person who resubbed was also for 11 months. So, thank you very much, Jembrin, for the support. Much appreciated. How's the book thing going? Oh, I had a question about that, actually. Your newest book, right? I noticed there's a series of them. Start a new job? Cool. I know the newest book with the snake things, right? That's part of somebody else's universe, and I noticed there's like 8 books for them, and you're not the author for every book. So do you have to read the books in order to understand what's going on, or are they like one-off stories? He only read. I understand that part, but I was just wondering if I read yours, am I going to know what the hell's going on? Yours are sequential, but the others are really, they're kind of related, but not necessary. Is that what you're saying? And just in case everybody's didn't already know, Jembrin here is an actual real-life author. He writes books. You can check out the first book that I read by his is the first link there, and then the second link is to his kind of like his author page on Amazon. That'll just take place in the same universe. Okay, got it. No, it's not bad. Well, it might be snake porn if you're into that kind of thing. Oh, are those outside of the right? Oh, those are outside of range. Damn it! You told me that. So to break all these, you'll have none of it. Bad. Okay, so power-wise, how are we doing? So producing 402, demand of 261. So we're okay now for power right now until we get the other more stuff running up. So we definitely need more people, I'm sure. We got kids already going to school, nursery already. Wow, these people are already reproducing. Oh, we also did finish researching the Arcology. So Arcology provides living space for numerous colonists, granting high comfort. So 32 space for 32 people. So it looks like that's that. Don't know. Set approved snake imagery? No. You have to start actually going to an office. Oh, that sucks. Nobody wants to go to an office. So I don't think I'm going to have to produce food, because we seem to have a fair amount here. We'll set that to 100. We'll set this one to 100 too. Or 100 as well. Not 105, just 100. That was 100. So, another TV show, more money. Many covers have actually ever shown a snake yet. Because would that ruin the story? Oh, let's turn these guys off. See what our power situation looks like. Our production is still over what we need, but we're going to need probably another fusion generator here, or better skilled people working it. Okay, so again, this is going to be where our tourists go to have fun on Mars. At least that's the idea. Let's build another landing pad just in case. Oh, these were left over from the rocket that we sent back. Very left-leaning to a right-leaning culture. No tattoos allowed to be shown, no piercings other than small earrings, etc. Wow. That's a pretty big swing. There's our Arcology. We'll upgrade the home. Oh, we got to upgrade all these homes to make them more comfortable. Got to keep the people happy.
Incoming message.
Hey, as long as they're paying well. Assassin of Black Jack. Welcome to the stream, and thank you very much for the follow.
Hello everyone. My name is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yes, Bada, that's what they're doing. I don't think it gets any more niche than that. Okay, so oxygen production. Increasing 1. Let's produce more oxygen here. Upgrade these. Could use a few more polymers. Just to make sure we don't run out for a little while. Don't know. But do you actually have a gimpy knee? I do. When I was about a month before I turned 16, I dislocated and fractured my left kneecap. That was the first leg injury. The next year, I had a hyperextended knee due to a blow to the knee playing football. And real football, you know, helmets and everything. And then that's when I started dislocating my kneecap on a regular basis. I've dislocated it 6 times over the years. And I was a motorcycle accident when I was 22 that put me in the hospital for 4 days, and I had a nice big hole in my knee, along with other holes in my body. Yes, I never stopped talking about it until somebody asked me about it. And this is all the same knee, by the way. I've never hurt my right knee. It's always been my left knee. That's the best part. Dun, dun, dun. Gimpy for the name, saying it insults people that actually have a handicap. Yeah, that's the best part. That's the best part. Oh, it's happened a number of times in MWO. And then when they do shit to me like that, I go, fine, I have multiple sclerosis too. Now how do you feel? It has nothing to do with my knee, though. That's a funny thing too. Is the multiple sclerosis has nothing to do with the knee. So this guy's still moving stuff around, right? Yeah, he's unloading everything. You're chair bound? Well, that sucks. Well, like I said, I have multiple sclerosis, and I actually almost lost my ability to walk up back in 2005. I was literally 2 steps away from being in a wheelchair. It was incredibly close and incredibly scary. So basically, I have a big lesion on my spinal cord in 2 different places. I've got one in the middle part of my back, and then I got another one at the base of my skull. So, but I can walk, but not without pain. Again, not related to the name. New trade route. Research complete. Resilient architecture. Outdome buildings require less maintenance, or requires maintenance less often. Another milestone with the fireworks. What's this? Colonists. Oh, we're up to 1,000 colonists now. That's what that's for. Here's a kind of where your left hand's not really able to function properly. It was born with CP. Ah. Yeah, I didn't get MS until I was 32. 32? 34. Sorry, 34 is when I was diagnosed. I had it all my life. I just didn't know it. Okay, payload for the polymers. We'll put you not there. We'll put you over here in the central stuff. So there's our rare metal storage. It's almost half full. Concrete. Not too bad. Metal storage there. Have they cleaned this stuff up yet? We don't really have an excess of a lot of this stuff. No, they're not. Ah, damn it. Well, that's the thing, Gemma, I suffer from old and tired too. That's the part that sucks. Because even with all the other stuff, you still have to get old. Okay, so where are we going? So it looks like everything's under control here. Oh, we're supposed to... I have to build a lake. Lakes. Terraforming. I can't build any lakes yet.
There are Earthsick colonists.
So, what's wrong with this tunnel? Oh, it apparently was destroyed, and we don't have resources to build it. So, let's build storage here to get this taken care of. Now we need concrete, metal, and mechanical parts, so we don't need food, rare metals, polymers, that or that. And we'll set that to 10 for now, I guess. I wonder when this got destroyed. When did this get destroyed? I guess it happened in the last meteor storm that I wasn't paying attention to. Okay, as you can see, the planet's getting a little green here and there. How's this? We have another batch down here, I think. These guys. They're not getting enough seeds. We need more seed production. That's what we'll do with the new domes. Because we don't really need the food production. We need seed production. So food, 366 at 291. Look at all the engineers coming in. Oh, we don't actually have people training to be that stuff, though. Dome services. Martian University. This is our training thing. This is where people go to learn how to be better at their jobs. Always go to crap when you start up the second dome locations. Can't quite seem to get the balance of materials right. That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. You always have to, before you start your expansions, you have to build up a stockpile. Because if you don't, you're going to run into problems. And then when you do start, well, I guess it depends. What did we do? So this is my first colony here. This is where we started. But the thing is I've changed buildings out too. So this isn't the way we started. These two buildings are different than when they used to be. But again, we got a large machine parts, and ideally you want a large electronics too. The problem with electronics is the materials, which is the rare materials, or the rare metals. They're not as common, and so you don't necessarily need a large one, but it doesn't hurt. So I just had those guys going to keep everything here, and then build up a little, stockpile, and buy some from Earth as necessary. And of course, food production is always fun too. Getting your little hydroponic farms to do their things. So they're still growing seeds here. That's security. So again, seeds and vegetables. Vegetable seeds. Other stuff. More seeds. Yeah, we need more seed production for sure. There's our ranch with chickens and turkeys and rabbits. We got a little stockpile of food going on. I thought probably seems a little lower than... Oh, I think it's because we're moving food around. And it's supposed to be 100. How many people do we have in here anywhere? 72. I'll set this one at 50 as well. This one we'll just keep at 25 because the other one's at 100. Oh, sorry, it's at 50. So
Saturday and Sunday, August 21st and 22 are the monthly giveaways for August. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday, and again, the giveaways are this weekend. This transportation problem, shuttle heavy load. Oh, because we're adjusting the food thing, that's why. This is our little static electricity dust cleaner. Expand that out a little bit. We have one gun to protect us from meteors. We should probably build a couple more, just because. So, laser. You can work there.
Meteor incoming.
Timing. Now, is that inside that? It is. Okay, so those will get built. It's right next to the dome, so it'll be powered. Is it grass? No, it's actually lichen. It's lichen. We can only do lichen at the moment. We can't do regular grass yet. Mars is not sufficiently terraformed for anything else at the moment. And welcome to the stream, Zenith. So see, that's all nice and green there. We need more seeds. See, we've got more up here. We got a couple of patches down here too. You've been watching silently. Okay, well, still, welcome to the stream. There's our food. Okay, how's this dome doing on population? 177 and 122. Okay, so I think we're good. Looks like we're stored oxygen's up to 243. Stored water is up to 1500. No, sorry, 197. So our water production is 7, but we're demanding 6. So we need more water production. So we can put some water evaporators going this way. Yep, all along that line there. So let's build a pipe. Doing that. Power line. That. And then evaporators. Sorry, not water extractors. The moisture evaporators. We already have 9 ready to go. So we can actually plug this in right here.
Dust storm approaching.
Yeah, so we can just do it right there. That one. They can only get so close to each other. That's what the blue section is. That they can't be overlapping. They can't be. The blue can't be touching the other evaporator. Like that. Let's do this. It's fine. That. No. That's weird. I guess they can overlap a little bit. And these will produce a little bit extra water for us. Then we upgrade them for 50% more production, which is more polymers. Another TV show. And the dust storm that's coming in is going to shut these things down too, which kind of sucks, but... So this is producing, what is that, 1.5 times 5? 7.5, 8, somewhere around there, 8.5. I can't do math in my head. Can't get to math in my head anymore. Anyway, so our water production is up to 13.5. We only need 6, so we're going to be storing the water in that thing. And this is actually drawing water out of the ground. Where's the actual water thing? Did I put something on top of it? Like the water tank? We can draw more water faster if we want, but we don't really need to right now. We're okay. Okay. Oh, we need recreation and stuff in here. keep the people happy, we need decorations. Like, well, actually, it's dome services first. Open air gym. That over there. New TV show broadcast. Another 300 million for us. That reminds me, do we have any extra outsourcing? Yes. There. So this is for our research. This is our tech tree. Residents of Arcology get a bonus to work performance based on the number of unique perks and specializations of colonists living in the Arcology. So, gotta learn that because we have an Arcology now. Drones work faster on landscaping projects, don't care. Raising the ground, don't care. Lake crafting, that's what we want. So, unlocks the creation of artificial lakes via landscaping, evaporating water, improves local soil quality, and water of Mars. We'll do that next. Domeless farming, we're not there yet. Tourists pay 50% more funding when going back to Earth. Receive 100 total tourist applicants. Sure. Let's see, robotics. What else do we have for robotics? Maximum number of shuttles that the shuttle hub can house are increased by 6. Yes, we need that. Okay, so tourists. This is a tourist hotel, the Olympus Hotel. Currently, it only has room for 20 people, so we will build another one, 3. So that is that. That. And then we should probably have some more low-G amusement parks because it only sees so many people. That's another... That was under services. Wasn't it? There it is. That one there. Dust storm in 18 hours. So power, production versus demand. So we're a little over. Should probably build some more of these. Hey, oh, they're not lined up because there's a gun there. These produce upgraded 26.1 each, so that's almost another 100. Having them hug the dome there because I wish I could see the range of the drone hub without having to do this. That's why we're hugging the dome. These are upgraded now. So oxygen projection for each one of those 6.5. Or not. Oh, that's 19.5. Is that total? Oh, that's total for the grid.
Crop failure reported.
What? How did that happen? How did we get crop failure? No edible food has been harvested. I don't understand what that is. Why? Oh, not enough water. Oops. So we have a water issue. But we have plenty of water. Maybe we don't. Why don't we have plenty of water? What's the issue? Why don't we have more water production? Fly this. Suck the water out of the ground. There's 3 grand left there. 1,200 there. These guys. What's the deal? What's the deal with our water production here? Oh, demand is greater than production. No, it's the farmland is probably sucking up all the water. Because we added these 2 outdoor ranches, which are pretty heavy on the water. So that's the issue there. I just wasn't paying attention. So we're just a little over. So we need another, well, these will be upgraded, and they'll suck more water out. Power. Power isn't that big of a deal yet. Although it's gonna be when the dust storm hits. Sense another fusion reactor. Let's put it over here, I guess. TV show. Hey, PS, welcome back, by the way. See, now we have power issue because it's dust storm. No, dust storm is in 2 hours. It's nighttime. So this is upgraded now, right? Yes. So there's our water production. So we're good now. For now. But again, the dust storm's coming in. So we're not going to have actually any extra water. It's going to get all disappeared. Unless these guys can keep it up. But I don't think they can. No, they can't. We have a water issue. Because the stupid dust storm's going to kill it. There we go. Now we have a real water issue. 11 to 24. So this is bad. Oh, no worries, PS. So, and of course the dust storm's going to last 2 days. And we have no way to get... So all the lack of water, that's going to do what? It's going to kill... Well, the turkeys and these guys are already going through their process, so that's not a big deal, I don't think. Yeah, this has already started, since the new ones aren't going to start without the water. Okay. Power, not a problem. Now it's just a question of water that we can't do anything about because of the dust storm. These are just... We need more seeds. More money. Uh-oh. No life support. I think we're going to have people dying on us. We've got lots of stored oxygen.
Complete.
It's just the water is... But we got life support. Oxygen is there. It's just the water we don't have. Carbonate processor. These improve the atmosphere of Mars by burning waste rock. Oh, they're definitely not going to truly live, that's for sure. Atmosphere. The atmosphere parameter represents the density and the composition of the Martian atmosphere. Above certain density, atmosphere is gradually lost over time due to the lack of a natural magnetic field of Mars. Atmosphere is increased by buildings and the terraforming build menu and by completing special projects. The atmosphere tooltip, blah blah stuff. Okay, so this. So the carbonate processor, where it's waste rock into CO2, improving the atmosphere. So these guys are the real heroes. Power consumption is 50 though. Consumption of 50. Not enough power, so we'll definitely have to add to that. And then specifically, we want to make sure got a dumping site right next to it so it never runs out of supplies. Or hopefully it never runs out of supplies. Fill that sucker up. Okay, so this was what? Power of 50. That's 75 right there. Or close to 75. I think we have almost all the materials we need. Like, right here. Although we're going to need polymers to get these things upgraded, I think.
Research complete.
Oh, we already allow polymers, so we'll be good. Okay, Hive Mind. So residents in the Arcology get a bonus to work performance based on the number of unique perks and specialization of colonists living in Arcology. No problem. So, research. What else should we work on? Robotics. Large-scale excavation. The excavator produces concrete directly from the Martian soil without requiring a deposit. I don't think we need that right now. Advanced rocketry allows the construction of rocket on Mars. Passenger rockets carry 10 more colonists. Or space elevator exports rare metals to Earth and offers resupply materials and prefabs at preferential prices. It's expensive. Then we still have the new wonder, the Geoscope Dome. A slice of Earth on Mars. I don't think we need to worry about that right now. Let's do the building construction reduction costs. Rare metals extractor produce include that. Don't need an open farm yet. Unlock planting of bushes and trees and forestation plants. Fully grown bushes and trees are harvested for seeds by drones. Yes, please. Okay. Geoscope doesn't sound worth it. What exactly is it worth to make it better? Geoscope. Where's the geoscope? Was that the one I was just looking at? Jars on Mars at least 30 or 40 years in the future. Maybe. Oh, this thing? This is a wonder. It's a wonder. Is it worth it? Well, it gets you extra research points and that kind of stuff when you build it.
Hey Gimpy, have you hydrated lately?
Because what's actual...
If not, you really should.
I just did, actually. Where's the... Not the radio. Oh, milestones. So, this would be... Oh, is that technically a special project? No. I don't know, it gets you... I know it gets you something other than just, you know, that stuff. The giant solar panels and windmills DLC. Giant solar panels and windmills. These guys? No. This is very much part of the base game. And the giant solar panels, that's based on what company or whatever your group is at the beginning. You can actually research these, if I remember correctly. You can research these. But if you pick the correct company to start your colony with, you get these by default to start with. But you can actually research these. And can't land any rockets.
Colonist has died.
Yeah, well, stuff happens. Dehydrated. Well, we're going to run into a few of those because we still have 17 hours to go. I guess I should place some more evaporators, huh? Build a little line out that way.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, whatever. There, so that's connected that way. I'll run a power line underneath it. Objects? Oh, this needs to be moved. We don't really need two platforms there anyway. That way. And this. Oh, these... How is this thing working? There's no power line here. Oh, never mind. It's going that way. Never mind. How many colonists do I have? I have... I don't know. Command center. Colonists. Doesn't help. Oh, sorry. General. Available rockets, 3. Grid resources, buildings. Total population, 1,096. Oh, it's at the top? Is it? Okay. Well, we have 80 homeless currently. Is it at the top? Oh, no, that's not it. Which number is colonists? I never pay attention to a lot of these numbers. Oh, there it is. So, 1,096. Okay, so we want this. Moisture evaporators. How close can we get? It's too close. So again, can't touch them. Uneven terrain. What's this uneven terrain stuff?
A colonist has died.
Looking up. So where's this uneven terrain coming into a factor here? Okay, Dozer, get over here and do this. How's it uneven? Not flat. Well, it's going to flatten that stuff over there, but I don't think it's going to work the way I hope it works. Uneven terrain, but if we move that way, it's fine. Go on this side. Still uneven. So maybe when this gets flattened, it'll be fine. Yeah, the number just says 1K. Well, now it's 1.1 because we were under 1.1. Hey, storm's gone, or the dust storm's gone. So, water production. Upgrade. Upgrade. These guys all upgraded? Yeah. Crap, our ground deposits are almost
I feel like I
out.
am repeating myself a lot lately. Could you please stop saying that word?
What word? What word is she talking about? Yep, dozer. Hey, look, our tunnel's fixed. Dun, dun. Okay. So we'll let that get taken care of. We'll take a little bit of time, not a lot. It's these guys. Okay, so this tome has 204 to 262 in here. And there's our water production. 14 of 6, okay. So should I bring some more colonists in? Oh, we didn't do a little park area for people to walk around on, so let's do that real quick. Recreation stuff. So do the stone garden. There. Yep, that'll work. That time on the autosave. That. Large garden. Too late. Pond. Small, no, a small alley. Alleys. That, and then the statue in the middle. Come on. Hey, Gwydion, welcome back. I'm not a redneck, my wife is. We've been over that.
A colonist has died.
Now who died? Cause of death, low health. Why? We have a hospital here, don't we? We have Martian University. Diner. Apparently we don't have a hospital in the room. Oh, we don't have a hospital on this end of this planet, that's why. Services. There. Still it doesn't make me a redneck, though. No, it doesn't. Just because you say it counts doesn't mean it does.
Research complete.
Lake crafting. Hey, now we can do stuff. Global parameter. Water parameter represents the quality and volume of water on the Martian surface.
Hello everyone.
Large enough quantities,
My
blah, blah,
name
blah.
is Veronica and welcome to Gimpy's Twitch channel. If you are enjoying what you are watching, please click the follow button in the lower right corner of the video screen. That way you will be notified by Twitch when Gimpy goes live. You can also follow Gimpy over on Twitter at GimpyKnee. He tweets out there when he goes live and will more than likely follow you back. Thank you for watching.
Yep, thanks for watching. Happy Tuesday. Hey, Cicero, welcome back. That poor dying colonist looking up to the sky, praying for his gamer to build a hospital. Not my problem. Not my problem. Local soil quality proportionally to its water level consumes water to fill it up and requires constant refilling due to surface evaporation. doesn't increase soil quality, and doesn't improve global water at low temperature. Okay. Oh wow, that's a really big lake. Should build it over here though. Too away from a drone commander. Uneven terrain. Too far away from the drone commander. Oh, we actually need a water connection too. Built it down here. So look at this thing go. So converts waste rock into CO2, improving the atmosphere. Look at all the CO or waste rock it needs to go through. So exchange per soul 0.4 for the atmosphere. That's gonna be a while. So a huge lake. We can build it right there. Now we just gotta get water into it. Okay, that. Okay, so we have a hospital now. So we have a hospital now. Oh, holographic scanner. So increases the birth rate in the dome. So I'll do that. Polymers. Dun, dun. Shall we load stuff. Research. Outsource. Increase the research rate that way. What else? Guess I should bring some tourists over so they can go visit Disneyland here, basically. We have a number of hotels. We have some amusement parks. Those are all going. That's working. Hospital, you're at 3 shifts, right? Yes. Okay. Building's not working. There's lots of buildings not working. You want to do tourists. Well, not cargo. Passenger. And then our filter. So, age group. Don't really care, I guess, anymore because we're just doing tourists. Specialization, don't care. Perks tourists. Again, don't care. Tourist not listed. Flaws. We can make the flaws there. Quirks. So where the hell are the tourists? Or a tourist the flaw? No. Where the hell are they? Is it hard to learn? No, it's just you will learn from. Hopefully, you'll learn from your mistakes because you will make them. There's the tourists. So we just want tourists. Everybody else. Does this get us just tourists? No, it's not just tourists, so that doesn't work. So all traits down except for tourist. And apply that. Wow. Specialization. So there's no tourist? That doesn't make sense. flaws. Again, we don't care about this stuff. I mean, is it hardish like Anno or easy mode like Skylines? It's definitely harder than Skylines. Because Skylines, you don't really need to worry about oxygen so much. Or where the water's coming from. Or where the oxygen is coming from. Yeah, Skylines there's no real resource management in Skylines, correct? It's been a while since I played it. It's mainly just as long as you have money, you build stuff. This is, you need resources. Money is a thing. Money is a resource, right? But you also need, like, metals and food and all this other fun stuff to keep your colonies going. And oxygen. So it's more complex than Skylines. Yeah, I haven't played Anno in a long time either. I don't remember how complicated that was. Okay, Alt-Trait. Oh, those are all the flaws. Matching applicants at a 78. 0. So there's no tourists. That can't be right. Oh, there we go. One tourist. These guys aren't tourists, though. These guys aren't tourists. I just want a tourist. There's got to be more than one. It's not. Well, now this says there's 3. Why aren't they showing up? Skylines has resource requirements for large factories and other specific buildings. The DLC has added a bit of complexity. Okay. Said I haven't played Skylines in a long time. Age group. Everybody's welcome. Not good enough. Sex. All of them. Perks. All perks. So what are my flaws? I guess it really doesn't matter there. So all traits. And quirks. All the quirks. So how come... I don't understand. There's supposed to be 3 tourists here. Lucky for on the blah 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 doesn't work. It says return to Earth based on satisfaction after 5 days. Applicants with more of the desired traits will board the rocket. Applicants with any of the undesired traits will be rejected. Oh, is that what it is? No, wait a minute. I'm accepting everything now. See if this works. So we picked up the tourists, but I really don't want to bring more people over. But it doesn't look like I have a choice. But even then, did it pick up all the tourists? There's 1, 2. So it's only 2 tourists. I thought they were supposed to give me a ton of applicants for stuff. People are bored of space now, apparently. Anyway. Okay, so we're actually working on water production down here. This is kind of important. Let's see, we're producing 27 out of 22. And it looks like the flattening is done. Flattening is done. It's still saying uneven terrain. Not over here, though.
Milestone achieved.
New dig a lake for 500 research. Leak. Dig a leak. Dig a leak. Industry and Sunset Harbor DLCs in particular were highly resource based. Oh, our drones need to be upgraded, I think. Don't they? Or we build more. Now we're at 6 of 6. So we can't do that yet. Upgrade. Upgrade. So water production here now is going to be over 30. So that'll be good for a while. Dun, dun. So this. How's the soil? 90% still. Taking too long to get up to 100. That one's at 100, but we're done with soybean, it looks like. That one's fine. Okay, so they're good. So the lake that I was building, apparently, there it is. So now we just have to get water into this thing. Which is the moisture evaporator. Okay, so we're going to need power, of course. Pipes first. That. And then power. Okay, so I guess we just plug in right there, would be good. Maybe. So much water does this require? I don't know. Oh, 10 water. So we're gonna need probably, what, 7 or 8 of these. I got room to play around. $21 polymers for 50 concrete. No. Great, that. So how much space do we have to work with here? So actually we can build a pipeline going that way, another one going that way. Got lots of room. Okay. We should have okay room here. So moisture evaporators go there. There. Okay, get rid of that rock first. There. So how many is that total? 7? I think that's all we need. Once they're upgraded, I think that'd be enough. Dum, dum, dum. Power line. More money. So now our issue is going to be power. Oh, these guys haven't been upgraded yet. There we go. So how much power we're producing? 108 of 93. Let's see. I don't know how much these guys eat up. 5. Math. I didn't do the math here. Oh, I think Mrs. Gimpy needs to talk to me again. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So water protection is 1 point. Oh, these haven't been upgraded yet. Is that what it is? Look, it's the phone. Dum dum. Yeah, these guys haven't been upgraded yet. Need more polymers. Oh, let's do 10. That, and we're gonna need the power situation. 119 for 108. Upgrade that too. Because we're going to put one of those little, these things, so that we can keep the dust off of this stuff at least. Be carrying over. Is it metals, concrete, no polymers? Didn't see what he was delivering. They're not delivering what we need. Again, this is a big lake that we got to fill with water.
It's that time again. Drink some water to keep that brain moist.
Strevin, your friend's mother has MS, or had MS when we were kids. It didn't end well for her. Are there better medications for it nowadays? Yeah, the number of management treatments are out there. There's like, when I was first diagnosed back in 2004, there was 4. There was 4 drugs you could take that could manage or help you manage MS. Now there's like over a dozen. So there's definitely progress being made there, and a lot of it has to do with just, well, it depends on what kind of MS you have too, because there's different types. She had to have assistance around her 24/7. Yeah, so she probably had progressive MS, which is the there's, like I said, there's different types, and there's, not good. And like originally, like I said, when I was diagnosed in 2004, the 4 medications were only for what they call relapsing remitting MS, which is what I have, and it's the most common one. Basically, 80% of the people diagnosed with MS have what they call RRMS, which is the relapsing remission one. And that's what those 4 drugs dealt with, for different stages, basically. But the progressive stuff, the progressive MS and that line, there were no real drugs for it. Now there are. There's a couple out there that can help, slow it down and that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, so it's gotten better. Can you turn around and you're hearing about? Well, yeah, because there's TV commercials now about the drugs and stuff. Going, this one is it's a month. It's, you only have to take it once a month, and that's a more than likely an IV treatment. But there's pills now that you can take, but that's usually only for the relapsing version. The progressive stuff, I'm not sure exactly what's available, but it's definitely better than it was 20 years ago. And like I said, I was diagnosed back in 2004, so it's been almost 20 years already for me. So, which just sounds so damn funny. I mean, it shouldn't be laughing, but yeah, it's been. Yeah, it's shit. It's been a while. Yeah, they're HIV meds and that kind of stuff. Yeah, they're not cures. They're definitely not cures, but it stops it so it doesn't get worse. Yeah, MS is, like I said, it depends on the drugs. There's different drugs. Some drugs are more effective than others on different people. And like I said, there's different versions of MS. So the drug that I'm on won't help somebody with progressive MS, but it helps me. It's been very good to me for the past, when did I start taking it? Early 2005. So 16 years, so it's been working. And it's not a cure. All it does is it slows it down. And even then, how much it slows down is really dependent on the person and their system and how they live and all those other fun things. It's more than just the drugs. They found out is there's other things you need to do. You need to change your diet. You need to try to exercise if you're able to, that kind of stuff. Obviously, somebody who's in a wheelchair is going to have a little bit more trouble than somebody who's not. So there's all kinds of factors in that determine whether it gets worse for you or not. For me, it's I've been pretty stable for the last 10 years or so. Even though I can feel myself getting worse, it's very small steps instead of big steps. So you got that going on. And again, a lot of that has to do, again, the medication I'm on isn't a cure. It just slows it down. It slows down the progression by quite a bit. And again, I changed a lot of things in my life too. Because I wasn't eating healthy, and I was doing some things that weren't the best things for me and that kind of stuff, and decided to eat better, drink more water overall, take more vitamins and this kind of stuff, and just basically just try to be a little bit better about taking care of myself. And for the most part, it's working. Felt so quick. One day she was out talking etc. In a year or two, yeah, that's the way it works. That's how fast it can go.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, look, we have meteors incoming. Do we have a gun here? We do not have a gun to protect this place. Yeah, it can go quick. A lot of it has to do with what's going on in your life. Not enough power. What's this? Not enough power stuff. We don't have enough power. Oh yeah, we do. Protection is 122. Oh, How's the water situation? That's 1.5. It's 1.1. Why is it only 1.1? Is it not upgraded? I think I have a feeling that's not upgraded yet. Why are some of these only doing 1.5? I'm guessing this. Yeah, like my wife, one of her friends, neighbor, had MS. She was a woman that was basically my age at the time, and she was diagnosed with MS, and she was up walking around, and within a year she was in a wheelchair, and that's how fast it can go. And for me, it went the same thing. I mean, I was diagnosed in November 2004, and I was almost in a wheelchair by July of 2005. If I hadn't gone into treatments right away, there's a really good chance I was going to end up in a wheelchair, because I had developed lesions on my spinal cord, and they were taking away my ability to walk. So I was going to be, within 1 year of my diagnosis, I was going to end up in a wheelchair, but I got lucky. I got really lucky. Planetary anomalies. I mean, I have issues. It's just not as bad as what other people have to go through. Technologies. And an expedition. We'll send Veronica. You get cancer. You're free. Cool. Yeah, but the thing is Strep, you still have to keep your eyes on it, because now that you have cancer, you got to make sure you do all the right things to make sure it doesn't come back, because that happens, you know. That's why cancer sucks so much, because you think it's gone and then it comes back. So you've got to be really careful. Keep it on. You got to pay attention to what your body's telling you. Explore for resources. Let's see what that does for us. Keep looking with blood tests. Yep, that's what they do. Departing tourists, 5. Well, these guys weren't super happy. Jerks. Okay, so water. 30 of 26, we're okay there. We're getting storage. Have a little bit of stored water now. Here. Oh, we don't have any water storage here. Oh, yeah, we do. It's right there. Oh, it's all kinds of full.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. So there's some research there. Excavator here. That's going to take a while to do. Dun, dun. VR workshop that allows colonists to experiment with virtual reality, counts towards a workshop milestone, consumes electronics. Magnetic field generator. Definitely need that eventually. Unlocks a seeds vegetation, improves vegetation, cloud seeding, improves water, special projects, excellent. Let's do that.
Saturday and Sunday, August 21st and 22 are the monthly giveaways for August. A $25 Steam gift card will be given away each day. You have to be a follower of the channel and present to win. Check with Gimpy if you have any questions about the giveaway. Thanks for watching.
Yep, thank you for watching again. That's this weekend. So These guys are not upgraded yet.
Anomaly analyzed.
These are, oh, rare metals that we so desperately need. Power. And 22. Wow, we need one more thing of power here. So let's build one of the little, what is it? The orb things. Sterlings.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Get over it. Oh, you had the fun one. The one that ruins your life entirely. Testicular tank cancer. No, thank you. Hey, Jabba, welcome back. So, what do we... I think we need more polymers. Not producing enough. The only difference in the department. That's okay. I mean, it's... But still, if all the cancer's out there, that is probably the least favorite, I would think. Or one of them. Gotta be. Okay, so this is passengers. I don't even remember where these guys took off from. One of the best ones to get cured. Well, they're all the best ones to get cured.
Colonists are departing.
But why? Polymers, 40 of 27. Oh, crap. We got more room here for people to work. Need more polymers. That'll do it. Okay, so, oh, how many old people do we have? 74. Oh, no problem, Strap. I wasn't originally, when I first had MS, I wasn't that open about it. But over the years, it's not a problem. Water production here too. Oh, we're way over water production that we need, so we're good. Come on, why aren't these getting their polymers? There's 3 here. Why aren't they doing this? People are afraid to hear it. Oh, no, I know. A lot of people don't want to discuss that kind of stuff. Trust me, I know. You start talking about it, it's like they go, ah? They'll start freaking out. It's like they've never heard stuff like that before. And it's like, you're a weirdo. You're going to hear about that eventually, no matter what you do. Oh, that only goes up to... Why is their water production here so low? On these two. Or is it because they're... Oh, it's because they're touching another one. That's what's going on. They don't like to be touched, so we're going to shut these guys down and move them over. That's what I forget. They're just barely touching each other, and it affects their production, which is dumb, but it's okay. Now that we know what the issue was. touching now, so that should be no problem. Okay, so that's a full one
Dust
water
storm
there.
approaching.
Oh, that's... that one was not touching it, and then all of a sudden it was. Freak. Okay, let's do that. And now we have a dust storm coming in, which is going to screw all this up. Because these guys don't produce during a dust storm. And this will get us over our 10 for producing water. And we don't even have to upgrade it, but we're going to, because I think I'm going to attach a water tank to this. Or do I want to? I don't think I need to. Water level 1%. So it's got its 10 water. So this lake is going to slowly but surely fill up. Dust storm's going to screw things up, but look, water. It'll take a while, but it'll get done. Okay, so there's that. So that's done. Now we need to focus on this a little bit more. We need to build, let's see. So food issues. I think we should work on some food production first before we worry about the scientist side of things. We got room for 22 people in this dome still. Dome. Okay, so let's build stuff. Oh, what kind of a spire do I want on this one? Medical center? Let's do a medical center. Homes. We need smart apartments. So what we're doing here is we're putting these apartments in here. That's what the people like. They hold, how many people do they hold? 24 each. So we'll have about 100 people in there, a little over. Dun, dun, dun. Seems that the kind of MS that she had looked closer to ALS, but been very aggressive. I didn't understand much about it back then. Yeah, there's
There are Earth-sick colonists.
my neurologist laughed the first time I told him that somebody thought I had ALS. He laughed. He says, ALS and MS, they look like the same, but they're not even close to being related. They work very differently. Even though some of the symptoms that you get at like paralysis or whatever, the progressions and how what's actually happening inside the body is very different. They're not actually related. So he always got a kick out of that. But the progressive MS can be confused as being LS and vice versa because of it just happens so quickly and what it does to the body. Because it's MS can make you go, paralyzed depending on where the lesions show up in your brain and your spinal cord. It can paralyze you fairly quickly. ALS it works differently. So, what the hell is this? Anyway, but yeah, there's, like I said, there's different types of MS. There's the slower progression one, which I have, versus the more, because like I said, mine comes in spurts, so to speak. Like you'll go a long period of time, nothing will be happening, everything will be fine. And then, you'll have a relapse and bad things happen for a period of time.
Stretch your legs.
Yeah.
You have been sitting in one spot for far too long.
And then, you know, something happens and it'll last for a little while, and then sometimes you get better with that particular thing. Usually it does. It goes into remission, so things get a little bit better, and usually you can recover fully, but not always. Like, that didn't happen to me for my feet and stuff, because my feet are still numb and tingling and stuff. They've been that way since 2005. It's really freaking annoying, and affects my ability to walk. But then there's progressive, which is, it just happens slowly over time. You just get worse and worse and worse slowly over time, and there's no way to stop it. So, you know, that funds things. And I think there's other types too that are kind of similar, and they just got different names for them, but they work basically the same way, from what I understand. Again, not a neurologist. So, wow, there's people already in here. Let's slow things down doing that. So we have in the large nursery. Down, we need school. Playground, put that over near the tunnel. Takes up less space. I'm actually going to do it this way. Yeah. Okay, got that. Martian University for training people. Oh, the Hawking Institute now. Okay, so that's going to take care of the kids and that kind of fun stuff, right? Yes. Okay, services. We need a bar because, you know, people need to drink. And we'll put a hospital in here because they need to not die. Open air gym for exercise. Grocer for food. An art store to keep people happy. Not that one. Art store to keep people happy. Is that right? That's not going to fit there. Screw something up here, I think. No, okay, the grocer's screwing me up. So, where am I? What I was going to do? That was the art store? It's a playground. There's a grocer. So, an art store. That's what we wanted, right? There. God. Electronics store, shopping and gaming. Oh, you know, we haven't done a casino in a while. Dun, dun. Relaxing, exercise, playing, social. So, put one of these in here for fun. Casino. Where's the casino? There it is. Put that right next to that. Okay, I think that'll keep people happy. Now we need to get some food going. Okay, we'll get 3 farms going in here. That'll work. See the news about fusion today? No, I did not. What are they going to blow us up with now? What's all this fuel doing over here? Why are they bringing so much fuel here? Fuel's supposed to be there. Why is all this fuel here? There's no reason for it to be here. Here. No fuel. No fuel. I don't know why they're bringing all the fuel right there. That makes no sense.
Research complete.
Outback shuttle. So, maximum number of shuttles that the shuttle hub can house is increased by 6. So, let's do... Get there. So now we can have more shuttles flying around. Oh, we're going to need more water production here. But we're not going to get out of that. Experiment said, and they say progress with energy output. So they figured out how to do it, or what? Oh, you know what? We need to make another one of these things. Carbonate processor to process all this rock, make it go away. How far away can we get? Right about there will work. Okay, power connection now. Dun, button. It's not. It looks like it's connected. Okay. It's that. It's from Lawrence Livermore. Don't know who that is. Okay, so 10 bit power-wise, what are we looking at? Power production is 614 and 465, so adding this isn't going to make that big of a difference. That's only 50, right? We need more polymers again. Go home. Oh, dust storm. Fine. How much longer? 23 hours. If I don't do this, I won't remember. So we need more polymers. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I won't be able to land until the dust storm's gone, but and these shuttles are three electronics and 5 polymers. Again, for some reason. So I'm good there. And Martian Family episode 4 has been broadcast and they paid us for it. Suckers. Outsource our research. Humans are working hard.
Resources are low.
Food. What's this? Oh, that's our home. Is food really a problem? There's some there. How's our water thing going? Protection is only 11 because of the storm. It's okay. How's our lake doing? look at our lake. So what I should do is, because we are producing a little bit more water than we need here, barely, when these things are up and running. So what I probably should do is build a tank, so that when the storm comes in, this will still actually be able to produce water.
Resources are low.
Resources are always low, it seems like. God damn. Oh, the drones there are busy. Martian family makes the final season of Thrones look good. Still have hard feelings, huh? Okay, so atmosphere, that's what this is building on, right? This adds to our atmosphere building the second one, so that's going to help. The water is coming from the lake. That builds up there, so we need to build more lakes. This is... oh, that's coming from these guys up here. Slowly but surely. Probably need to build more of these. These are just running off of fuel. Wow, how do we end up with so much fuel there? It was a funny comment. I admit it, it was funny. It was funny. Oh, we can build more of these here. Let's do that. More terraforming stuff. So these factories run off of fuel. And those will be automatically connected. Yeah, we can build another one of those right there. Build this one here, and it'll be able to shield all those things and expand it out a little bit. And I'll shut this one down. Boss fight.
Tubby, did you hear that? There is a boss fight starting. I heard the squirrel is looking for you.
Dun, dun, dun. So again, these guys are burning fuel to make CO2 and that kind of stuff is my guess. Another TV series. Pimp My Drone Episode 7 is broadcast for $300 million. They're paying us $300 million for these shows sometimes.
Resources are low.
Yes, Biff, we can see what you're typing. He wasn't ignoring you. He was typing something else. Or he was actually typing his response. You're just being impatient, Biff.
Resources are low.
Oh, that's right. Storm is over. So, polymers. Get out of here. Go back. Maintenance. Your chat is acting up? Because Twitch hates you. Twitch hates everyone, though. Good job, Biff, PS, Tiger, and Desperator for beating up on a zealot. Good job, I guess. He's lagging. Maybe. Another episode. Episode 10. I don't know how much we're getting paid, though. Okay, so temperature, it's going up. It's going to go up point hole 2 point.
Colonist has died.
2 point. What? Why? Low health. How do you die of low health? We have an infirmary here. What's your oh, we don't have people looking for stuff? No. We have an infirmary. What's the problem? What's wrong with this thing? Needs more polymers. Reducing there. Water. 24.9. Ugh. Did we... Oh, our water production is... No, it's doing 5. Oh, this one's empty. That's what's going on there. And we have a power problem here. Why? Why is this a power issue? What did we lose? Commander, where are you? Get over here, Commander. Fix something. There's some... Why is power an issue? 30 of 47. I know what we can do. We can run a power line down that way. Just connect everything here and don't worry about it, I guess.
Resources are low.
No, they're not. Curious to why. What happened to the power here? Here. This will fix problems. They're all open, so everybody's got power now. So what was going on? I didn't add anything over here. Doesn't look like anything shut down. Power drain is 47.
A colonist has died.
That's 5. That's 5. It's only 15 power requirement here. Okay, maybe 20. But still. Suicide. No. Another show. The Gossip Dome. Episode 11. The Gossip Dome. This all built yet. So this section of the line is going to be... Oh, there's a crossover there.
Resources are low.
You know, Housewives at the Dome. That'd make money. Yeah, sure it would. Welcome to the stream, player. So, food. We need more food. Stored resources expected to last less than 3 days. I don't see why that's happening. I guess we do have a lot of people, though. Got plenty of food up here. These guys are pretty much self-sufficient. Love this. So we got food here. Not a lot. There's food out here. So we got extra electronics, polymers. 53 out of 50. Oh, that's our problem.
It is time to take a break.
No, it's not. Not yet. We have to, if I don't do this now, I'm going to
Your
forget
next
to do
break
it.
is in 2 hours.
Need more polymers. Slow this down. Water production is 21. So we can build, we can have more polymer. Well, we don't have the people to work in it though, do we? 46 of 36 colonists for some reason in that dome. 60 of 56. Why don't these people move? Why don't they move to a better place where there's lots of room? Like here and not there. Oh no, there's room here. Why don't they just live here? I wish people would move automatically. Actually, you know what? Part of the problem is we don't have our own little shuttle hub here. There. Yeah. It's too, not enough room in there. So I'll put it out here. Yeah, that'll help get some stuff around. Food. Oh, I forgot to set this stuff up. Okay, so quinoa, and we want soybeans to get better crop, or better soil, so they grow more food. There. And automation, so they don't need as many people. That. Okay, so I need to make more polymers somewhere. You need better water production here too. Damn it. You can put a few more of these up here in this area and through there. Okay, so that's what we're going to do when I get back from our break. We won't have one. So I guess that's not true. He has 200 plus unemployed. Do I? Where's my unemployed? We have 148 unemployed. But it's because they're living in domes where there's no jobs. They're just not working in the right places. There's jobs available over here, but for some reason they don't want to come over. I don't know why. Anyway, like I said, I gotta get some water, stretch my legs, and see what Mrs. Gimpy's up to. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you very much for watching.